Resuming day 15. Things not so great. But Yeti has fans in Germany. I do have fans in Germany. Germany was my, I think, number 5 demographic. Gideon Facecam looks so weird. No offense, of course, but I always thought his smooth voice as yours was a divine origin. Having some flashbacks when Necroscope had his first Facecam videos. DQX. Dragon Quest 10? Down for maintenance, so this will be a nice distraction. Alright. I don't mind coming second to Dragon Quest. I'm okay with that. As long as I'm not coming in third for anything, I'm okay with it. Oh god, are we paused? Can we pause? Let's pause. We need to pause. Look at how awful everything is right now. Everything's awful. I only have 6 unemployed people. Though oh god. Though thankfully I think everything's pretty much maxed out. Except this business, we can... Oh, no, okay, never mind. Using engineers for that, apparently. Nobody's sick and dying. It's really cold, and it's going to stay this cold for the foreseeable future. I can get individual heaters. Coal, we're doing okay on, only because my dudes arrived with more. But in general, I think we're losing coal, right? We only have a day and 12 hours left of coal. But I think I'm researching... Oh, Steam Steelworks. I think coal mining should come up soon. Oh no, we have this guy. That's right. We got this guy. This pumps water into the ground and forces the coal up to the surface? Or something? I don't know. And I got that robot working at this thing here. Which works 24/7. It uses a little bit of time to recharge. I don't know how long that is though, but it takes up... It's single-handedly doing the job of 15 people here, so... Seems good. He's not hairy enough for a Yeti, but nowhere near bald enough for a Krog. Ugh. Always thought I was an African-American woman. That's just what I told you. Come on. Facility closed. What is this? Oh yeah, the Steam Hub. Right. And I turned that off because coal was a problem. And also working hours. Because I can't set this to overnight for some reason. I guess we'll go back on 24 hours. Because we have the coal for now. And I just need to wait for the workday to get started. We get a little more steel. And then I build watchtowers. Because I need to build and man 2 watchtowers. And that should get my hope back up. We have 9 people who are going to leave in 14 days to just go for London and say fuck this and just leave. It's going okay, though. This game seems a little quiet. Jokes aside, we love you. Well, it's your voice. I could die, nobody would really miss me, just as long as I record just every syllable known to man. People could just recreate my voice or something. God, is it really that good? Is this the first run, or did I die already? I died once. I got kicked out. Because... I forget. I don't know. The Londoners get more followers. Oh god. 18? Oh god. People join the Londoners. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. People are more easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. Yeah, but every time I click one of these, hope goes down, so... Ugh. A Yeti soundboard. This medical post. Too cold to work in this medical post. I could turn the heat around for 1 coal per hour. But so far we don't need it, so that's actually kind of okay. And now it's work time. They run to the steel mill. We get some steel going. Steam Steelworks is researched. Which... I don't want to build streets. 40 wood, 15 steel. And they get 70 steel per workday. Up from 40. Okay. Okay. Next up. The steam coal thumper, so it pumps up more. I don't gather fast enough. Just some straight up coal mining could be okay. The infirmary I always wanted. But I need the steel to start that, so... Oh, I mean, this sounds pretty good, too. An efficiency upgrade. Maybe it takes less coal. For right now, let's get... We got the coal thumper. Let's go coal mining, I guess. Oh, I need 10 steel for that. Okay, we'll wait a bit and then we'll do that. Next stop, straight up. Start with recording for some navigation app. Order the watchtower. 10 wood, 5 steel. Okay, I need a little more steel for a second one. But what am I doing with this? Just generally just put it around? People living near watchtowers are protected. Okay. Okay, so they go near homes. I can do that. Watch me do that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. That's fine, we just build a road. And then... right there, sure. Then this road will just kinda... like that, there you go. Beautiful. So they build that, and then we staff it, and then hopefully hope goes back up. Waiting on steel before I do more of that. There's some giggling happening in the background, and I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what's going on over there. It sounds fun, though. Alright. I guess we'll stack some engineers in them. 3 in each. Is that... okay, cool. Hope rises. As promised, I built and manned watchtowers to maintain order. Great. Cool. We did it. It's still flashing red, but we did it. Coal mine, can I do this yet? Yeah. Okay. Every time I look at chat, I just see quotes. Envisioning me as a tom-tom. Lord of the Rings. War in the North, you mean? That I don't care! That guy was great. I kind of miss that game sometimes. Kind of miss it sometimes. Is there something I should be building right now? I feel like there's something I should be doing right now, but... Really not. Lunner's joining prediction still 3 arrows up. You know. Hope is still really low. Discontent's not that bad though, and it says it's based on discontent, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. If everybody leaves, then fine. It'll be super easy to feed 8 people who stick around. I'm kind of okay with it. I guess I could build a resource depot. 40 wood, 20 steel. It's a bit expensive, but I could build it, and then it makes hauling the coal a little easier. I guess. We're out of steel again. Oh my god. Fighting pits. Speaking of, actually, the Book of Laws, I should be able to get something else for purpose. Yeah, the morning gathering. We'll gather each morning to make sure our goals and priorities for the day are clear to everyone. Each morning gathering will slightly increase hope. Oh, we're guard stations. New building, the guard station. Awesome, Mayor. I should do stuff, but meh. I just feel like I should be doing something. Guard stations. Raise the hope of people living nearby, lower discontent of people living nearby. I can use guards to break up protests. I'll have to build 2. And discontent will rise. Huh. I mean, morning gathering seems pretty good. Propaganda center, prison, patrol. Oh, man. I think it's a waste of time, but if it helps morale, it'll be good to meet with everyone each morning. That's the spirit, Jane Glennon. Oh god, do I click it? Timely intervention. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped, and fell, but was thankfully caught by a neighborhood watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to. It could have ended with a broken leg or worse if it weren't for our watchmen, a neighbor commented. We're lucky to have them. I'm glad it ended well. That did nothing for discontent nor hope. Raw food. But we got tons of food rations. We're almost full on food rations. I had to cut back on hunting because we had just too much food. Which there is, I think, a... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Coal mining research. Here we go. That'd be like this guy. Mm-hmm. Sure. Mining optimization just makes it a little better, I assume. Coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines will be 10% more efficient. At this point, I'm thinking the generator power upgrade, it's just so I can get some efficiency. Listen to my stream in the background since there's not much going on while you grind. Cool. Still adamant that I need to incinerate the drones. Incinerate the drones? Drones? Ah, oh, look at that. Yes. Cool. Efficiency only 33% just because, like, some people just aren't working there and stuff and things, I guess. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. We're down to 26. I think that went down a little bit. Oh, incinerate the hopeless too. that leaves me with nobody. That's just an empty town. It'll just be me in this crater. God damn it. Me and like one other guy. Nerve staples? What? Rogue, are you feeling okay? But with a lot of hope and warmth, yes. We'll be so warm and have so much food. We just need to enact the cannibalism law, and there we go. Nerve staples and drones are a thing from Alpha Centauri. Never played. This guy is resource for storage. Oh. Coal. Put coal there. I think I built the wrong building. Gathering post. That's what I want, not the resource depot. I don't care about this. I guess we got it. So I'll put maybe food rations in there or something, so now we can have more food rations. Max. Food rations. Okay, cool. So we can go back to hunting and stuff if people want. Hunter's Hut. I think I had... Damn it. I guess we're full everywhere, actually. Shit. Okay, never mind. It's like a Boston Dynamics robot. Oh yeah. It's a bit creepy walking through the city. I was hoping it just like steps over all these houses to get to this thing. So people just like can wake up in the morning and have this giant robot walking through its house. Just waiting for it to slip on a banana peel. Oh shit. It just crashes into the generator. Part of me, if I was a game developer, would maybe make it like a 0.0001% chance of that happening. It just falls. But I know somewhere somebody would be pissed off because it happened to them at like the worst time. Okay, I need a spare worker, so let's go. You generate raw food, I think, right? Yeah, raw food, 30 a day. Not a whole lot, but it's something. You're not even working right now because it's too cold. Although now there's a sick guy, but I don't know, fuck it, whatever. 2 people. Get some engineers in there. And because it bothers me a little bit, get that road finished up. Nice. Okay, it's Hua. After day 21, temperature drops 2 levels. So it could potentially bring us down to minus 60 degrees Celsius. Wow. Can you send out scouts again and build an outpost at the, on the mine? Because I'm looking for things to build. I could do that. I need how many people? 5? 41 and 5 workers. I'm sure I can find 5 workers somewhere. Maybe take... Oh, those are engineers. Maybe a couple out of the cookhouse. Take a couple out of the steelworks, because I don't need that many people in here nowadays. Oh, right, engineers. Damn it. One there. Make these dudes. Head out to the coal mine. Send an outpost team here to build an outpost. An outpost team. Uh-huh. Okay, so you guys head out down here. They're not an outpost team. They're something different. They're just scouts. I need to research how to do an outpost team. Which is possibly this. I'll do that next. So I don't have to worry about sunburn anymore? I don't know if... No, just frostbite. That's almost worse. I think that's worse. But I don't think having really cold skin would prevent sunburn. Not sure. Yeah, let's turn this back on. Bring it down to 2. Take a couple more out of here. Put you in for coal. Extend the work hours, increasing discontent a little bit, but oh well. And alright. Robert Norton is sick. Working day and night, going on an expedition. Awesome. How's that gonna work? Sunburn is apparently because of mass cell death. Sunburn is reflecting on the white surface of the snow and you get double whammied. Don't think it's the sunlight that does it, though. It's the radiation from the sun. The cells realize they're fucked after being blasted by so much UV and they self-destruct. New Zealand has a hole in the ozone layer above it. Teach us, Rogue. Hello, Max LPD. Teach us about sunburns. I think I'm going to try to keep this orientation. Otherwise, I'll completely lose where all the buildings are. Something else to do is increasing everything to bunk housing. That's something that needs to happen at some point. May as well start on that now. I just want to make it to day 20 so we can advance in the story. Hey, 50 bits from Axel PD. Thanks. Yeah, it's in the cup. Yeah, that's in there. Ugh. Generator power upgrade 1. Awesome. So I can bump it up to steam level 2 plus 2 temperature, but the coal consumption is stupidly increased. That's fine. I really got that because it's a prerequisite. Or the efficiency upgrade. 10% less coal. And when you overdrive, it increases everything by 2 levels. Okay. I want these, but let's do the Outpost Depot first. 30 wood, 20 steel. That'll be a bit. 1.2 per hour. Also, it's a weird effect of perceived temperature. 30 degrees Celsius can feel like 40. More people are leaving now. I'm not surprised. How much steel did I need? 20. Alright.
Finish your labors, people. The work day is up.
At least the hospital's keeping up. That's good. Oh god. Writing on the wall. Captain, someone has defaced the walls with predictions of doom for our city. This is troubling. People already fear we'll share Winterholm's fate, and scared minds are swayed by even the smallest of nudges. I mean, remove it. Oh. That's stupid. If I just didn't click this, everything would have been fine. That exclamation mark system's dumb. I feel like the past several times it's been just an exclamation mark. It's just, yeah, no matter what you do, hope is reduced. I guess it falls slightly. Yeah, that's not slightly. Ow. That's a good bit game. Up to 32. I have no plan at all whatsoever. Foreman increases the efficiency of a workplace by 40% for 24 hours. Uh-huh. Ten food rations. Cool.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Why is that even an option? Hey, do you want to lose a little or lose more? Yeah, the past several, it's just been, there's only one option, and it's to lose hope. Great. Awesome. Because I had a few of them, and then I discovered Winterhome, and then just kept happening. My hope went from, I think it was around the H, all the way down to here-ish. Just because I kept clicking those, and it just kept getting worse. And if I just didn't click them, then it would have been fine. 20 steel? 20 steel. Less than a third of our people live near watchtowers. People feel more hopeful when their neighbors are there to maintain. Yeah, but, like, whose home do I destroy to fit in a watchtower? Yeah, I don't know about that. We're almost at 820, though. So if nothing else, there is that. How much coal are we losing? A bunch. Is research going? No, I need 20 steel to even start research. Now we can start it. Outpost Depot. Ugh. Which I need a bunch more steel for. Pwah. I guess just like one dude cooking. A couple less people in here. A couple less in there. This is generating just fine. We can max you out. And we can get that going a bit more. Watch towers, get your hope as quick as well as guard towers. Yep, need steel. Waiting on steel. Waiting on steel, and coal's not doing super great. Come on, robot. Can I get a foreman for this little pile here? No. Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you as an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Remove it, destroy my hope just a little bit, please. Or not at all. Awesome! Oh, I'm paused. Oh, that's... Oh. That's a stupid system. Guard towers on roads? Maybe? I have watchtowers, though. And those can't. They have to be next to. It's day 20. Technically, I made it to day 20. Watch members beaten. Members of the neighborhood watch who are removing the Londoner slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Secure the streets. 3 days to open a guard station. Okay. 3 days to open a guard station to decrease discontent or increase hope. Or just let hope fall. I guess we do this one. Which means I have to enact the law for guard stations. $15 wood, 10 steel. Okay.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I upped the cap limit. Cap limit? Oh, the caps, yes. A lot of that's actually, I adjusted it a bit more. Nightbot should be basically invisible. He just spams every now and again. So, guard stations. Oh, it's an upgrade. I see. Okay. Commander useless and Captain hopeless. Aw, yeah. Generator is shutting down. Try not to. Let's go with the one for now. Work time starts. Bump it up again. This guy will just... I don't know. Guard stations built. Guard stations have been built and manned to maintain order in the city. Some people question their purpose, but the majority support my decision. Hope rises. Ah. Ah. Yeah. Just remove the child center and put in a watchtower. I think that says something. I don't know. I mean, there's not really a good spot to put any of these. Outpost Depot researched. Awesome. Assemble the outpost team, send it to establish permanent resource outpost far from the city and maintain connection with it. 25 wood, 45 steel. Go, go, Foreman! And emergency shift. Discontent's looking pretty good, so blah. They'll be alright. What's up, Splinter? How you doing? Guard tower efficiency's low. Yeah. I don't have people to work in them. Let's do... Everybody works here. This place, it's off. This medical outpost, it's off. I've turned it off. What? What happened? What? What? Oh, alright. A group of people found inspiration in their work under the guidance of a foreman and have decided to try organizing their workplace on their own. Their spirit and motivation are exemplary today. Okay, cool. So at least this should be efficient. This guy... Maybe I can get rid of it. Maybe get rid of it. Maybe we fit in a Tower won't quite fit. There's a tent here. We have a tent. We can make, like, a dude happy. Hmm. I need to get better resources. Coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage. Doesn't help much. Resource depot upgrade. Probably stores more. I don't know if any of this helps me right now. Be more efficient at mining coal. I could see about getting a second coal mine up. I don't know if that actually helps me any. I don't need this. Don't need it. Inoperative because it's too cold. Yeah, okay. I can see that. How much did these cost to make? 20 steel. Because it's going to get real cold soon. I don't know. Can I not build the outpost? It takes 40 steel to get the thing just to recruit people to do it.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
What do we have here? Winter home. We climbed up to the edge of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. It's a city of the dead. Most of the buildings are destroyed and the generator has exploded. The streets of the ruined city are littered with the scores of dead bodies. The city chronicles describe the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. There's a snow cliff and an American camp. Rest in peace, I get 2 steam cores. That's cool. An American camp way up there. Large convoy. Fighting pit. We're at the fighting pit, though. I have to wait 19 hours to do a new law. Reduces discontent. I mean, I guess. Gather faster, robot. Oh, God. I don't want to click it. I don't want to click it. People support the guards. People are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. Nice. We just couldn't bear watching them walking the streets in this cold. The slogans? The deranged squall of cowards. Nothing more. Okay. Of course, hope doesn't slightly rise. It was Outpost Depot. 45 steel. Pwah. Tomorrow, maybe. But I think we're gonna die.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Wow, why? Why did that drop so much? Just for the hell of it? What the fuck? Okay, great. Awesome. Cool. So, we have to put this on overdrive just to not be chilly.
We've got work to do.
Awesome. Awesome. And people are sick, like, immediately, too. Medical post. Needs a heater. Let's take everybody out of that. We'll start this medical post too. Can we can put engineers in here. I guess there's that. Build the outpost. What the fuck? The Outpost Depot? What the f... Where do you want to go? Oh, it's... Okay. Okay. Sure. Good God. Speak low German after a few pints, but that's it. I know apparently fuel means anus. I learned that in Dragon's Dogma, apparently, because the word Fiona is blocked. Coal mining optimization. Awesome. Let's go with the... work our way to better range. 50 steel. Ugh. Okay. Perfect thing. Add that to the flyer sending out to thousands of clients. The more you know. Yeah, everything takes steel. 10 steel, 20 steel, 30 steel, 40, 50 steel, I assume. Yikes. So you need a bunch of steel. Don't have the resources to research anything right now. I'd like to move on to the next tier. Thankfully, temperature goes up soon, which is great. I could overdrive this a bit. The coal consumption stays the same, but at least we're warm-ish. Gravely ill from mild frostbite. We have an amputee! Hey, Oh, God. People may become amputees as a result of serious frostbite, work accidents, or other mishaps, or after becoming gravely ill and being saved by radical treatment. In this case, I think. The amputees can't work, but they still need to be housed and fed. Later in the game, you can research an upgrade that allows you to find solutions to this problem. Aha. Like the care house. Okay. How does overdrive work? You turn it on, you consume the same amount of coal, it just burns it hotter or something. It increases by default the heat level of everything in the range by 1. You can upgrade it to make it better. But the overdrive stress level thing fills over time, and if that goes 100%, it explodes. So, yeah. You can generally leave it overdrive for like a day and a half or so. So maybe fuck, I missed it. Maybe most of the way. We can make it. And there's still a bunch of coal here. It's catching up.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
And 2 more people to work. 1 more in the cookhouse to keep up with that. I guess that. They're at the large convoy. Convoy carrying workers that got lost in a blizzard. They're weak and have no provisions. We should listen to their story and escort them to our city. The workers who were riding in this convoy told us they were heading to the city of Winterhome. We were supposed to follow the signal from the beacon, but we couldn't pick it up, they say. We tried to follow a search pattern to find it, but we ran out of fuel. 19 engineers, 27 workers. Or send them on their way and we continue to explore and stuff. But they may die. Or just leave them. Escort? We'll do that and then we'll go to the American camp, how about? Uh, 10 workers. 40 wood, 20 steel, 10 workers. Well, okay. We'll have that in 20 hours. I'd like to have it a little before then, though. Don't think there's much I can do for that, though. Eight days, 12 hours. Also have homeless people in 20 hours. I mean, at least I could build... Whoops. Well, yeah. Let's go into this. At least I can build more basic homes. I would just need to Steam Hub it, though. But I could build more homes in this area. Let's go with the basic house. Ish. Don't forget overdrive. About halfway. This frostbite. God. Food theft. Someone has stolen 35 food rations from the stockpiles. People are saying it was the Londoners gathering supplies for their journey. It seems this ridiculous idea of leaving for London is gaining traction. Try to catch them. Cole's not doing so great. That robot is kicking ass with that. Let's send the automaton over to the coal mine, I guess, and then we can have people work on building and stuff. I suppose. Go back to the lumber mill, take a few off.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
There's that. And out of coal. Turn it off for now. We can have people work on the piles now. Turn it on again. Scouts have returned. There's everybody and the stuff. We will actually just disband you and create these guys to come down to the coal mine. Go. The Londoners prey on discontent. A few are persuaded. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many people as possible into joining the exodus to London, but his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city. Let him speak, increasing the number of Londoners by 6. Chase him away, only get 3 Londoners. Or disperse the crowd. Discontent will rise, people may get hurt. Just chase him away. Our leader knows how to counter the Londoners' propaganda. Too right, this will stop him from leading our people astray. Yeah, about that. Is there a next hype after Tab and FP? There are Billions and Frostpunk? This robot's actually a bit slow. Oh, he's recharging, I think. Yeah, we're out of coal now. Does this guy eat coal? He must. Amputees rising, frostbite being a huge pain in the ass. It warms up real soon, though. Book of Laws. What do we got in purpose? Patrol. Reduces consent, will raise hope slightly. It's an ability. I have to provide them with extra food for their efforts. That doesn't seem too bad. Doing it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
10 food rations. Okay. Londoners are still in game. They took 17. People are angry that they're putting their crazy idea before the needs of the city. Send guards to catch them. So we're gonna buy a robot that eats coal. We found it. We found it on a bridge and we stole it. Caught in the act. Our guards did a good job. They got the goods back, but more importantly, they caught one of the thieves. Now we can put an end to the thievery. What should we do with the thief? Let him go, but we'll prepare a place for him soon. 3 days to build a prison. Banish him. We'll leave the city forever. Or let the people decide. Banish? Banish. No. Banish. Because the one's a promise that gives hope, but I can't guarantee I'm going to build a prison. That seems like it's going to cost a lot of steel. And he wants to go anyway. That's a good point. Okay, so let's go for patrol. Oh, man. That's actually pretty good. Hopes up, discontent down again. Temperature's looking nice again, finally. Oh, man. These guys are waiting. Build outpost. For free? 800 coal every day. Damn. Cool. We're still on just steam level 1 here. Foreman, go, 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 go. Order the automaton to do better. How's that work? How's a foreman help the automaton? And we got people... Right, we have people again. I can assign people to work and stuff. Catch up with that, max that out. The heater's off. I need you to generate a little bit of raw food for me. Medical post, also inoperative. There is a research for that. Cookhouse, healthcare insulation. They're just naturally warmer. But the infirmary. I want both. Let's go with the insulation first, then the infirmary. How about? How does the foreman help the automaton? Belly rubs? Aww. Good robot. And since I have workers, I could get another coal mine set up. But, I don't know, with 800 a day? Seems generally okay. Could get another hothouse, 20 wood, 1 steam core. Get another one of those going, generating more raw food. I'd be okay with that, actually. Built the road. These houses. They've got the steam hub. It's off, but they've got the steam hub. So they're kind of okay with just being the tents. We could use another guard station here, though. To grab that clump of homes. If I go there, I think I could later fit a house here. There we go. Finally, no coal problems for a while anymore. So we hope. Seems like generally we'll be okay, though. An indignant woman. Sir, our guards have reported this woman for attacking them on patrol. She was cursing them and hitting them with her fists when they brought her in. I would have come by myself, the woman says. These swine have been pestering me day in, day out, and I'm sick of it. They say they need to just check if everything's in order, but that's just an excuse for them to make advances. Think I just ignore it? Hope will fall if I punish her. Hope raises slightly if I reprimand the guards. Or skip this distract on patrol. District. Skip the district. Hope rises. But this patrol has less effect. And reprimand the guards. I guess. I don't know. Okay, still a little chilly. That's alright, though. So improving these guys to the cottages is actually still worthwhile. That's fine. Why are you still flashing? Quit flashing. Everything's fine. Look at that. The hope's higher than it's ever been. Man, things are great.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
Infirmary, go! Alright. There we go. Sorry. Forgot. And we'll put you both on shorter shifts, because now I have to make discontent a little better. And I guess give you a heater. So now the infirmaries. That outpost is livable. The heater is currently off. Heater's off, on. Okay, cool. And this one. Those are both on. Okay, we are fully staffed in those. We're fully staffed and everybody's happy there. Got 15 people being taken care of, 3 amputees, 19 people are still sick though. Ugh. Ugh. Hope it's finally a 5th full. Yeah. 20%'s pretty good. I'm okay with it. Yeah, Cole's doing good. Bring it up. We are okay. And I got rid of the storehouse. So now we have to find a way to use coal. Let's see. Probably take the automaton off that. We can put him... I don't know, the sawmill's running out of wood. In a medical hut? Maybe? That's all full too. Any ideas? Should write down his mayor speeches. My motivational speeches. Everything's fine. 20% of the people are kind of looking forward to the next day and waking up in the morning. I think we're doing alright. Put those amputees back to work, they can at least be part-timers. I mean, I think if you've got a bad knee, you can still do work. If you're missing a leg, you can still do work. I mean, come on. If we can have children work. Put it back right, just send it back. Banish the robot. I can actually, kind of, sort of. I guess the steel mill work stall. Turn that off. Oh god, something's happening. I don't want to look. Another theft. Oh god, 35 food rations. Come on. Come on, stop it. Oh nice, I can have a automaton work the hothouse. Cool. Oh, somebody died. Damn it. Guards failed. I think a guard died doing this. One of our guardsmen was beaten to death whilst chasing the Londoners. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What should we do with him? Banish him. I guess fully staff the cookhouse. I don't know. There's this other guard station here we can put people in. This medical post we can put people in. Nobody's working this, but that's fine. Just turn it off. That's fine. Staff that fully. Alright. So we're getting lumber. Eventually. He's currently drinking the coal. Getting lumber, getting some steel. Another lumber thing would be good to get at some point, because, well, it's running out of trees. Mm-hmm. Three weeks into setting up camp and already some kind of oppressive tyranny. Mm-hmm. Yep, 52 people are going to be leaving in 6 days, 4 hours.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Work time. What's it take to get another one? 10 workers, 20 steel, 40 wood. If I can scrounge together 10 more workers, I can make another group of dudes, and we send them out to the winter home. There's wood there. 150 wood every day. Let's go. Like that. Okay. Soon we upgrade. Now we upgrade. Infirmary researched. Next, hothouse, cookhouse, industrial hothouse, standard house. I'm still thinking I want tier 3. Oh, it's not an upgrade building. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, I guess if you go down here, you're still in range of the heat thingamajig. Incinerate that, maybe. I still side by that, just burn people, it's fine. Burn them, cook them, generates heat, there's food there, it's very efficient. An angry rant. Sir, our guards report that a man is giving an impassioned speech to a small crowd, accusing me of scheming and to enslave us all. Our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember that new poor law, the workhouses. That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, but it's not too late. Discontent will rise. That's kind of okay, right? I don't know. Hope will fall slightly. He's lying. Chase him away. Yeah, it's okay, Gus. Gus. So you're a new building. That's annoying. And this does affect infirmaries too. Cool. So at least it should be warm. Hunters. The wall drill. Would be good to get eventually. Increase the efficiency a bit. You know what, maybe. Streamlined prostheses. Streamlined automatons. Automaton integration. If the Londoners are thieves, leave some poisoned food crates unguarded. I think I want the factory. 30 wood. Got it. Doing okay on food, though. Could probably take some people off this and throw them into here. Just sort of this constant swapping and finding a balance point. Engineers, oh, okay. Fine. Take them out. Take them out. Don't have engineers there. Yeah, generally okay. More sick beds needed. Haha. 4 days to build a new infirmary. I promise they'll be treated. 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. I can probably do that. I just built an infirmary. I promise the sick will be treated. Let's take off a couple engineers, reduces the efficiency a little bit, but oh well. Allows me to staff this a bit better. Take one out of here. Ta-da! There we go. Infirmary is on 100% A-OK. And it's comfy. Pwah. Stronger poison in fast food. Let's research McDonald's. There we go. Let's turn that off for now. Keep hauling from the pile, but that's alright. I don't think the 800 coal per day that we're getting is enough to keep us going permanently. Only just. It helps a lot. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Where do you have people work in the code? Like, where did the 56 people come from? Well, I mean, even the housing. Some of the housing is not even super great. Still have some upgrading to do with that, actually. Bunkhouse! I'm surprised I made it past day 20. $40 wood. Go to the American camp. Several big tents, no signs of life. A flag flies over them. The American flag. Even from this distance, we couldn't mistake the stars and stripes. Okay.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Factory researched. Okay. 100 wood, 50 steel. I'm doing this next. I think just sit and wait for a while, right? Could do adaptation and work on the fighter arena. We'll have to build the fighting arena, which is fine. But discontent gets lowered every night. So discontent goes down every night. Hope raises every morning from our meetings. So technically, eventually, we'll be okay. Right? I just want a gladiator pit. That's what I want. That'd be great. Fighting arena. Just put it like way out here. Right. Right, and look at that. That's actually okay. It's not a house. I was gonna put a house here, but that works. Whoa, calm down, Lydia Sherman. I'm itching to see a good fight. It's just like the old times. Damn. Yeah, Automaton does look awesome. They did a good job with it. Where even is it? Now what? Watchdog. Sir, a child came to the guard station, gave the guardsmen a stuffed toy dog, telling them that they should take it with them when they walked the streets at night. It seems people appreciate those who work hard to protect law and order in our city. Good. Awesome. Generally a good looking game. It is. I just wish the cutscenes played properly. That's such a strange issue. Art style reminds you of Dishonored. Yeah? Yeah, I could see that. Hope rises. Yay. Cool. It's gonna get real cold soon. I want the next tier, but I need to finish doing bunk housing. Well, they're fine. That's a first rank. They're fine. They'll be okay. Your computer craps itself on the cutscenes. I don't know what it is, because I had the resource monitor up, CPU and GPU, no problem, like 30% each. The cutscene just runs like ass. $150, $150, $150, $150. Yeah, we can beat each other up now, pretty much. I mean, they're loving it. Hope's going up. It's no longer flashing red. There's no sick people. Discontent's low. Hot damn. We got an event. People regain hope. For the first time, the Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. People are recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and are starting to hope for the future. Whew. Hello, Chrissy12321. How you doing? Tendency? Neutral. Ugh. Other cities may have fallen, but not London. That's impossible. How are we going to survive? What should we do? Hope's down because it's getting super cold. Discontent's up. Wow, that's that is some heat. Cookhouse is inoperative. Oh man. We're gonna have to bust ass here with some heaters. The watchtowers are freezing. They need to get their heaters on. Just to be very cold. Oh my god. Alright. We'll see. Saw a new driver version today, so maybe it helps. Maybe. -70, you've had showers colder. Yeah, okay. Okay. I love showering in a hailstorm. It's great. I love it. Didn't even load for you at first. Updated the GPU drivers and all went smooth. Okay, cool. I wouldn't have thought it would be an NVIDIA driver thing, but okay. Does snow come out of the shower then? I think that's how that works, actually. That sounds right. Maybe disable the very cold workplaces for a while. People only get sick there. That's an idea. Like, just turn the guard towers off today. This place, turn it off. These guys, the heater's on and it's still freezing. Some hothouse. Turn these off, both of them. That's off. That's off. Everybody can have a sick day today, except the automaton. You work, damn it. After such a shower, you'll need a towel. Do we have this yet? No, almost. Okay, they're waiting. American camp. There's not a living soul in the camp. We found a dozen emaciated bodies. Surprisingly, most of them were amputees fitted with prostheses. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol. Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Let's steam corn some steel. Alright. Cool. Awesome. We'll be stopping the stream here pretty shortly. It is getting to be about that time. During the weekdays, I do have to stop this a bit early? No, it's late. 10 p.m. my time, which is GMT plus 2, so 8 p.m. GMT-ish. Shorter stream today, but that's okay. You know what, automaton? I only need a little bit of steel. Come over here. So I'm assuming the people in London are English. Why are there Americans in England, or vice versa?
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Left the heaters on in the watchtowers, but they're off. Does it matter? I just kind of assumed that if I turned the building off, it'd be fine. Let's overdrive a little bit longer. It's almost... We're okay. 90%. We're alright. It's critical. It's fine. 93... And it's getting cooler, or warmer. Nice. Down to minus 50. Still cold, but okay. Heater on or off? Cold, moderate, risky. Okay, heater's on still. I'll need them on anyway. Steelworks, turn it on. Oops. Coal mine, meh.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
This sawmill, turn it on. Get some engineers working there, I guess. Well. No, I don't. The settlement seems to have been abandoned. Consists of several tidy wooden shacks that are now completely empty. An upright boulder stands at its center. The center of the settlement is marked with the upright boulder. On its roughly planed face, someone chiseled the following. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we decided to dismantle the huts for wood. And we see a dreadnought landing and a weld colony. I guess the walled colony, not weld. Surrounded by a low wall made of stone, ice, and snow. No movement, no smoke. Check it out. Yeah, people dark blue. Yeah, but they work at the hunter site. Those are the hunters. They don't count. They don't count. Not exactly what you call it. It's getting warmer. That one poor tent away out there. God. I think we're okay to keep it like this for a little longer. $150. Oh, come on. Okay, now we're there. Good. Go, go, go! Did it turn on all the buildings again? Most of them. These guys are still off. That's off. That's fine though, that's coal. Which... running a little low on, I guess. No, they'll be here in 2 hours. We're okay still. That's off, that's fine. Yeah, just a hothouse will turn that one back on. The heater's already on. This guy's off. Nobody working here. Everybody working just this one. What do we got? Cold homes. Let's heat up some homes. Let's heat up all homes. Start heating one of the cold homes within 2 days, then keep them heated. Or heat everything. Start heating 3 cold homes. Within 24 hours. We'll do the easy one. Because that is largely going to be upgrading to bunkhouse. One second. The people? No. Resources? No. Health? Food. Where's the heating thing? Steam hub. 20 steel. Could throw one of these like right here next to the main thing, and then keep all these guys warm too. Need more steel though. Mechanical calculators researched. Let's go for the power upgrade. Allows us to raise the temperature in all heat zones by 1 level. Coal consumption is tripled when using this setting. Actually, are we even using the first upgrade? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. I mean, if I turn the coal mine back on, I can probably maintain that. I need more steel again, but... Isn't it just a range increase on the main generator? It is its own separate thing. Like, this guy just, it additionally heats all of this. It just consumes a bit more coal. But I don't think it has anything to do with the actual main guy at all. So if we have this heating and one of these heating, it should work together. Maybe? Maybe it doesn't stack. It could be that it doesn't stack. Because if it did stack, these guys would be... This tent certainly wouldn't be chilly. Okay, so maybe it doesn't stack, so yeah, that might not work. You're right. I would just need to get... What was the research for housing? Food, health, and shelter. The house. 10 people. Same. Well protected from the weather, though. Infirmaries employ fewer people, just making it more efficient, I think. The industrial hothouse, just more raw food. I think we had to save up for these guys, though. Very cold. Yeah. Turn it off. Don't work here. Don't do it. Just come back home. I guess the improved heaters would be an okay thing too. Consumes 2 coal when running, 1 coal. So it consumes more. I need just all of that. Heat, it's the new big thing. Minus 60 Celsius looks like it's going to be the new norm pretty soon. We'll let these guys head to their destinations, then I'll end it here. I'm really surprised we didn't die. Really surprised we didn't die. Exile Colony. Numerous snow shelters expertly built from blocks of hard-packed snow huddle around cold, burned-out campfires. A deathly silence hangs over the colony. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We read the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City, with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to the poor Yankees we buried. I mean, why were they exiled? They could just bring problems. Rob the dying exiles and leave them to die. $119 wood, $111 steel. I mean, I guess we escort them and see. It's more people that I have to house, which isn't a major issue per se. 7 exiled children. It's a lot of people exiled. What do we think? Get people. If we get people, I'm going to escort them. I'm just going to send them on their way. Escort. Get people. Okay, we'll do that. Get all the people. On it. Take them in. Because we already have a bunch of wood, steel, and steam cores to bring with us anyway, so. If I have the resources to get them, I mean, rob them, nobody has to know about it. We know about it though, Derpy. We know about it. So I'll end it here. It is that ending time. Surprised I made it this far, but we're getting there. I still like the game. I still feel like after you play through it once, maybe twice, there's not much reason to continue. You hype after Tab and Frostpunk. I don't know what you mean about that. Like, there's Battletech that I've got that I have installed and could play. 56 people are about to leave, so I need to fill the empty places. That's true. I mean, I stream Dragon's Dogma in the morning around 8 a.m. GMT. And then evening streams this. There's Battletech to check out. Past that, The Long Dark I still need to do. I got stuff to do. There's stuff. Save game on. New save file. Stream 2. It's a good game though. Difficult, but good. I like that you can hang in there for a little while and stuff could potentially get better. And it's not just the type of thing where, oh, hope's low. You're basically fucked. It's just going to delay the inevitable. You know, where the game just slowly whittles you down. I actually managed to claw my way out of that. surprised. I should be, I didn't do it today, but I should be available 8 in the morning GMT for more Dragon's Dogma. And then maybe also this at 6 p.m. GMT. That's the plan. $10 a.m. our time, yes. Germany and Sweden, 10 in the morning. And then 8 at night. Thank you all who joined and watched, and Bartleby for the subscription. Take it easy, everybody.